children. And then later on, after doing rehabilitation for a while, after giving them a skill, kukuja kuwa reintegrate huku nje itakuwa noma kidogo, because we know the challenges out there. Even when you go to school, unapata bado hakuna jobs huku nje. So bringing them out here became a problem for them to settle down. So we were not able to get them jobs. So some of them relapsed and all that. So there is a gap there in the integration part of it. So we started again the program in 2018 with a new approach, and we called ourselves the Daraja 360 Community-Based Organization. And we decided no longer to do rehabilitation, but partner with rehab centers, ambazo zimefunguliwa Nakuru, partner with GBV centers, children's homes, because we realized they have the same challenge, their reintegration. So when they do all the work that they are doing out there, wakitoka huku nje, they still get stuck, and there is no sustainability later. So as Daraja, we saw that gap, and we thought to deal with that particular gap. So we partner with them at their exit program, and we transition them from kama watoto wakitoka children's home, the other children's homes that release at Form 4. So wakitoka kule, you know, Form 4 child is mdogo bado. So we take them and we transition them. So from the GBV centers, we have partnered with a few of them, like Kilifi, Hope and all. Wakitoka kule, we come here and upskill them and train them. And we train them in the market, tunawafundisha stories za market, anaweza pataje job, professionalism and all that. We refer them to jobs or we employ them here. So we have partnered with a few organizations to do the same. So tuliona hiyo gap ni important, because what was sustainable inakuwa normal. So we do that across like 4 programs. We have made solutions for 4 programs. One is the education program. Wakitoka Form 4 from the children's homes, we give them an opportunity for higher education kama mwenye amepita. So we give them tunawapeleka colleges and universities, and also some of them high schools. We deal also with scholarships for high school. Number 2, we have a program with disability. We deal with children with disabilities, because previously we were dealing with families, street families, and we found that the same families wako na watoto wa disability. So we decided to start a program for the disability, and we offer physiotherapy for children living with disability, and psychosocial support for their parents, for their guardians, and also women economic empowerment program for them also. Because they are challenged, hawezi get job, lazima tutafute business mentorship for them, and then try to open up small ventures for them where they are. So another program we have is mentorship program, which has really grown because of the need in the community right now. Tunajua vitu zina happen huko nje, kuna watu wengi wamejoin crime, kuna watu wengi wako kwa drugs, nini, tunaona saizi, especially in Nakuru, we have a lot of confirmed youth, when wameingia confirm, wamejoin gangs, crime, nini, drug abuse and all that. So, and then with the COVID issue, and imekuwa pale, then you find watoto wengi pia at that particular time fall through those cracks sana. So our mentorship program, we deal with the teenagers in schools. We offer life skills, character development, and we give them coping mechanisms za kudeal na hizo challenges kule nje. So we have comprehensive holiday programs for the teenagers in schools. So wengi wako boarding schools wakipampa saizi, they are there, ndio unawasikia wakiwa wengi wanaingia polepole. So we have an ongoing for 6 weeks. We are training them on mentorship and tuition programs here. So we target the vulnerable youth, but sasa to open up to the community, because even our own children from our own homes, they have the same challenge. So to open up to the community, but we really focus on the vulnerable. But we are training all of them right now. So we also have a mentorship program for the youth outside school. Like right now we have a camp that we are planning for Form 4 leavers. So we saw a gap there. Watu wakianza Form 4 hawana direction na nini wanataka kufanya, whether umepita mtu ajikosa anataka kuchukua, mwenye hajapita ako lost hata ajui what next to take. And we guide them. We have a Form 4 leavers camp. Immediately they get their exams, we do a 3-day camp where we partner with the government, so the Ministry of Education, who sits because there are opportunities that are being offered by the government that the youth are not aware of. So we make them aware of the opportunities, we give them character development, life skill programs and all that. Was idea kupata direction at least. But then we also follow up that with a one-on-one mentorship program. Whoever wants to be continually walked or mentored, we offer those classes, one-on-one sessions, and we also have 1 week, every week, we have a youth class every Friday. So those outside school, when you're for colleges, when you're for jobs, because life skills, unapata mayouth wetu wana resilience, hata job, akifanya kitu kidogo, ameflip, and we give them that coping mechanisms, professionalism. Hata tukikurefer kwa job, tunakutembeza in professionalism, iweze kuwa sustainable, because if they are not sustainable, you want to be kwa bado kufanya hizo vitu kufanya na kuingia kwa nyingi za kutafuta those skills za kutafuta do. So we refer them to those, but continue working with them. We take them to college, continue working with them for a long time. So we also have the Women and Youth Economic Empowerment Program, and tumeona kule ndani. This one we started by training the youth. Vile watu tunafanya entrepreneurship training, but maybe our group specifically and many youth hawajaweza kusimamisha biashara zao vizuri. So unapata, we started that and so many businesses failed. And we decided for our target group to run the social enterprise. That's where we got the idea of a social enterprise, where we train them and we give them jobs. We train them and we give them jobs. So we have had a long journey. Tulianza kwa bags, then kuingia kwa market ikakuwa hard, uweze kuuza hizo bags, uweze kuwalipa, ikakuwa bit trainings. So we kept changing the strategy of how we are doing things, because we have to pay them. If we employ them, we have to pay them. So we taught them on clothing in 2020, and tulianza kuwa train because everything had shut down at that point. So we trained them on clothing, and in 2021 last year, we started the clothing, the uniform business. So we have grown, we have had a few clients wenye huwa tunafanya production for all the retailers in town. So mtu anatupatia nguo yake, tunakata, tunamshonea, tunampatia auze. So we have grown to schools. We have had a few schools produced for a few schools. Wanatupatia order kama ni tracksuits 500, we produce, we deliver to the schools. So this year we are opening up a shop so that we can have idea yetu ni create platform to train, kwa sababu si ujitrainia mayouth wetu na the women that we are getting, the vulnerable women. Daraja provides a platform ya kupatia vulnerable person ile opportunity ya job, kwa sababu hasa uko nje anaweza kosa hiyo opportunity, hana masomo, hana skill, hana nini. So we train them here and we include everybody, including the deaf and all that. Tunawatrain pale, tunawapea skill, tunawapea job. Wengine tunawachukua from other homes like Kijiji Mission Center. It's a GBV thing. So tunawachukua huko wametrainiwa kiasi, tunakuja tunawapa skill, tunawapea jobs ama tunawarefer to other job places. Apart from that, we have been doing job referrals and placements, because so many other companies wanataka hata si professionals too, wanataka watu wameplementa. So we have been getting calls from different companies, partnered with different hotels and Rockbridge Ministries who offer my youth opportunity. Tunawamenta, tunawaplace kama kwa hotel. We have placed a few in hotel industries. We have placed a few in Rockbridge Ministries, like 25 youth kufanya remote tasking. So that is AI, artificial intelligence for that. So they are trained there. It's also an NGO that trains and gives them jobs there. So my youth wengi tumeweza kuwapeleka huko na wametrainiwa, wamesettle and all that. So that is, yes. So the government has helped us a lot also, having to partner from the beginning with the Ministry of Youth, Ministry of Gender, Ministry of Social Services. Wametusaidia sana kuweza kugrow na ma-ideas na kutupatia opportunities. Kama sasa vitu zenye tulikuwa tunauza wanatupatia market kule nje. And Rukia, thank you so much for introducing us. And ilianza kutuingiza huko kwa gava ministry, meet director Kimeme, this person asked for these opportunities. She has really worked as and mentored us. and as well as Director Kwale from the Directorate of Youth. In his absentia, I really want to thank him because he has also worked us in terms of management, in terms of opportunities. Saizi tumefanya ile gava nje, tunaingia kufanya tenders za government, and he has really opened up those opportunities. Maybe just briefly, I want to invite Zablon just to talk about what we are doing with the youth with the AI. Karibu Zablon. He's one of our fathers and mentors when we tulianza naye from the beginning in 2007.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Mine will be very, very short, not like Regina. My name is Zablon Kuria. I'm the founder of Rock Bridge Ministries, which is a Christian organization that is reaching the community of holistic gospel. What Regina didn't tell you, and I will not embarrass her, I worked with her alongside 2016. That is a project we started of rehabilitating street mothers and their children. And over the years, it has grown from 316 to Daraja 360. She kept on talking of mentorship, and I would say I'm very humbled to have mentored her, worked with her, and also still working with her, mentoring her as far as the ministry is concerned and what she and mother are doing. Besides that, remember we are called to reach out to the community on holistic gospel, and some of the children or some of the youth, men and women we are dealing with, some of the children we have worked with from a children's home, and we realized that two things which are very critical. One is transition from a children's home, whether it is from a children's home or from Daraja, and of course technically and legally they should not stay in a children's home, but also what do you do with them when they get into after high school. And that's where now Rock Bridge Ministry is coming in. So 10 months ago, narrowing down to what she asked me to talk about, I'm not a technical person, so don't ask me technical questions from IT perspective. I'm a layman. 10 months ago, we started a small project in Nakuru town on Gibcon House, the 5th floor. And this is training young men and women on data processing. I'll explain to you from a layman perspective. Any person or the young youth, any person who can use a smartphone can be trained on data processing, and that is exactly what we have been doing. So we take the Form 4s and above. We don't care the grade you got, whether it is whatever grade, but so long as you can be trained on computer. So we've been training them for 3 months. And then after 3 months, we give them a platform to work. They sit on a computer, they work for 8 hours, 2 shifts in a day, so it's a 24-hour economy, which grew to, we have now 180 young men and women who are working every day, and they get their pay on Tuesday. Guess what? They're leading. Whatever they're doing, it's called tasking. It is a TA, not a TU, because a TU is a tasker. A TA is a tasker. So we call them taskers. So the leading tasker is one of us, Gloria, who came from a children's home. And it's just amazing, and unless maybe you visit and see what we are doing. And way forward, God willing, this year we have taken the whole of 5th floor of Gibcon House. We are taking 4th floor of Gibcon House. And our target this year is to move from 150 to 600 youth who are working every day for 8 hours, earning on weekly basis. Don't ask me how much they're earning, The issue is not how much they're earning. The issue is that they are busy, they're earning an income. I'll finish by giving you a story. I love stories. Every month we have the best taskers. And since I'm the chairman of what we're doing, so they are privileged to sit down with the chairman of a lunch, a free lunch. Every month I'm given a list of the best, remember, taskers, not tasker, taskers. And now, last month, one of the best tasker, she's a very tiny young girl, very shy. We went out for lunch. We tell them order whatever you want to eat. She ordered a quarter chicken and chips and a soda. And I'm a funny man sometimes, and I told her, can you finish eating quickly because you need to go back to work? If you can't finish your food, Americans say, I have a doggy bag. We need to put the remain of the food in a doggy bag. And she looked at me, she didn't talk. She finished eating very quickly. Then she looked at me again, and she told me, I have 2 big dogs in our house. 2 big dogs. Can I order a quarter chicken and chips, and then I can take the whole of it home to the big dogs? Guess what? She was taking the same to her mother and her father, who is a hawker. Later on, I realized that she has never seen her mother or her father seated in a hotel eating a quarter chicken. If that is not transformation, because God has called us on empowerment and transformation, then I don't know what transformation is. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. I will just welcome one of our pride and joy, one of our beneficiaries, who has done so well. Just give her testimony.
Ndio msichana mwenye aliweza kuongolewa kwa street. Nitaweza kufanya
and she's one of the assistant managers of the enterprise and grow and work hard. So she encourages all of us to just go out there and get issues that are drugs, we have a work to do. So thank you so much for coming and sharing your time with us. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
anyway, but no, this is a place that I've seen, like when Regina came to me, I was working at the county government. Mimi, I was a pusher, and I push for things to happen. So it is that the bureaucracy in government. He's one of the government officials from Kwale, and Kezia is a government official from Mombasa. Yeah, so they actually understand the relationship between the government, and they are the few that have really worked like my equivalent. And I hope you have pushers like me in the respective counties. I think
They are the pushers. They are the pushers.
oh, you're the pushers.
They are the pushers.
Okay, I was a pusher inside the county. So now they are the ones supplying the county uniforms. They have a tender which is ongoing, so it doesn't expire. Thank you so much. We are going to the next center. I'm saying yes, but I'm coming back. But I'm saying I'm just giving you like the next center. We do it very fast because we have the next meeting with the county commissioner. Is a timekeeper, and we told him to be there at latest 10:50. So I don't want to delay him. Any question you can ask? Do you have any questions?
Is there any specific age range for others that you take on? Take young mothers as well, or is it a specific age?
We focus on young mothers, but to get some older, we still treat them